One of the most influential concepts in human history is the idea of eternal death and damnation. Introducing the thought of an ultimate end or a painful eternal existence of a human soul, apart from a connection to a Godhead, laid the foundation for creating the myth of the Savior, on which religions like the Abrahamic ones are based. The fear that the thought of eternal abandonment by God generates is the reason why humans willingly accept and follow religious teachings with their solution to overcome this life-threatening state. The myth of original sin ensures the imprisonment of the human body, mind, and heart. Fear is the warden of this prison humanity has created for itself. This state of existential fear generates a dependency on those who claim to have the often only solution to salvation, promising a blessed afterlife in the presence of God instead of experiencing everlasting torture in a place they call hell. Before the introduction of original sin and eternal damnation, humans understood that life is cyclical. Death was perceived as the threshold to new life. There was no abandonment from a Godhead known connected to this transitioning from one life into the next. You originate from the divine. Your soul is part of divinity. As a child of the divine, you can never lose your connection to Source. Incarnated into a physical body, the divine, through you, experiences itself from a certain perspective at a certain moment in time. Your connection to other parts of the divine and the One itself will never cease. Death is apparent separation. Death is the door between worlds. It is a state of transitioning and always temporary. You come into this world and you go out of this world through the transforming powers we call death. Death is the in-between states, a link between the old and the new, the now and that which is to come. Death is the midwife to new life, physical and spiritual. It is the force that ensures and regulates growth. The seed must die for the flower to be born. The flower must perish to produce the seed, which again will give birth to a new flower. Existence is the ever-ongoing dance between states of life and death. Death, in its physical and non-physical sense, is an essential part of the human experience. Even during one lifetime on planet Earth, you live through many phases and therefore many deaths. Do not let fear of the unknown imprison you. Fear not growth and the transitional phases that lead to it. Embrace the cycle of life with its perpetual flow of birth, growth, decay, death, and rebirth. You are divine and always connected to Source. You are alive and free. Live and experience life with all your senses, every fiber of your body, all your mind, and all your heart. This was episode 12 of the Emanations from the Void podcast. Signing off from Helsinki on a rainy Saturday, September 14th. Your host, Cindy.